Alright, the new set came out. Wrenn in 7 is what I'm going for. I've never played mono green before, really. Honestly, in any format. I don't think I've ever played mono green, so it'd be kind of cool to try it. Just a bunch of fatties. Not a lot of the new cards from Wrenn in 7's like set, except Wrenn in 7 and what's the other one? Some weird 2-drop. Tapping at the window. That's really the only card in green from the new set that I found interesting enough to play that wasn't a rare. I don't have any rare wild cards. But for now, that's pretty cool. I'm sure with the packs that I open from the mastery or whatever, mastery pass, I'll bump into a few whatchamacallits, like packs with some rares in it. Well, obviously they'll have to be a rare in every pack, so let's go. Let's see what happens. This is exciting. Wrenn in 7. Mono green. Alright. Vivian Reed seems good. We're kind of graveyard based in a green deck. Like the Mending of Dominaria is very good. Surprisingly, no ramp spells, and the entire deck is like ramp spells, so I guess I'll get rid of that. A little bit better. I think I'm gonna. I guess I don't have to do it right now. Hey, we're against the other commander that I thought about playing. Excuse me. All right, now we kind of want a land before the next turn here, so we'll get that. We are playing a bunch of like colorless lands because of Field of the Dead. Still a really good card. All right, do I ramp here or do I just play this to stop this from attacking? I think I could just take 3, right? Go get a regular forest. I don't think preventing 3 damage is super big deal. Yaris. When you cast a creature planeswalker, venture. Alright, well that's definitely a card I would like to have, but I don't own a copy of it yet. So I could play this and this. I can get 2 lands. Is that what this is? Up to... Yeah, probably just get 2 lands with this. They don't have to be basics. So I'll probably get Field of the Dead and maybe just... where is it? Castle Garenbrig. Seems decent. Castle Garenbrig lets me cast a bunch of stuff. We are kind of under the gun here. We don't have any sweepers. We just sort of have to stabilize with giant minions. Too much Hearthstone. Giant creatures, excuse me. Uh-oh. They're thinking. Named human. Okay. Shall I? Sure. So you always vent... Every time you cast a creature, you venture, huh? That's really good. When you complete it, you get a 2/2. I like that. That's also a very good creature here, because it just means they can, like, kind of grow out of reach for me. Maybe I can trick them, and they don't realize this has reach. Surprisingly, a lot of people don't realize it has reach, so they might swing with Shalai. They have Karn's Bastion. Yeah. Oh, I guess that does make sense. They do put counters on stuff. I can swing and then pick up Gargaroth and replay it if I get a land. But my opponent doesn't really have to do anything. They can just kind of chill. Because they have all this stuff going on. What does this do? Sacrifice it, destroy a legendary permanent artifact creature. This is not a legendary. Might as well be a legendary, but it's not. This can't kill planeswalkers, though. Does Wrenn in 7 make a reach token, or is it just a giant token? Create a tree folk It does not have reach. Oh, it does. It literally has the one keyword I need. All right, so do I play Hour to start getting zombies? There's no land really that I can get that's like extremely good here. Oh, I guess Blast Zone is good, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, spicy. What else? Memorial lets me find land, a creature or something later. Orazka, not Escanta. Seems decent. Don't want a basic here. Yeah, this seems fine. I mean, I'm close to the City's Blessing. Start doing that. I just want zombies now. It means I can swing with this Gargaroth, and I doubt they're going to trade, because they'd have to, like... Yeah, I'm swinging. And I'm probably going to make a 3-3. Just prevent my opponent from doing any crazy stuff with Wrenn and 7. And it's kind of a good bet that they won't block anyways. Wrenn and 7 will make an 8-8. Faceless Agent will probably, well, it will get a human to their hand. It's kind of funny because it's one of those cards you can't see what your opponent put to their hand, which is like extremely uncommon, if not completely uncommon, impossible, outside of this weird set. Alright, they got their draw engine online. I have no sweepers. I have some fight spells, but I can't target anything until this is dead. And I don't see that dying. Alright, so can I swing now? 5. Probably can still swing, honestly. Like, they're probably not gonna block it. Probably make a 3-3. I gotta be careful I don't die in one hit. But I don't see that happening. A lot of their stuff is, what, 3 mana? 2 mana? 3 and 2? Yeah, it's just like 3 and 2. So I can decide how to activate this Blast Zone. They are going to trade off Shalai. Wow. Alright, well I'm definitely going to, like, do that. Oh, they just have that. Of course they do. Alright, can I Blast Zone to stop this? Nope. Alright. Kind of have to make Wrenn 6 give me a token now to fly. That's so annoying. In fact, I should have this in my deck. I don't think I have a copy of it, though. Alright, kind of have to do this. Get a massive Tree Folk. Play probably a ramp spell. I can activate Blast Zone, actually. Is that better? Yeah, that's probably better. Put a counter on Blast Zone, go up to 2, threaten like half their board. They can kill Wrenn 6, but it'll cost them a lot of stuff. Alright, yeah, they haven't attacked the moment I put a creature in play. They just, like, stopped attacking. That's nice. So Blast Zone doesn't blow up things under its cost, right? It's just exactly its cost. Value equal to the, yeah. So now I have the ability to kill a lot of stuff. Any number of lands from your hand onto the battlefield. I don't really have any, so I'll just plus. Alright, well that wasn't great. This can find a ton of different stuff, honestly. Can I regrowth anything? Did I put anything in graveyard that was good? Not really. I can regrowth Hour of Promise if I want, like, a certain set of lands or something. I don't think I do. I think I'm just going to do this and play this. Look at the top 7 and put a creature into play. There's a few decent hits. I guess there's not a ton of... There's not really any bad ones. A lot of my creatures are just huge, so... Alright, I didn't really get a massive creature. I can use this to pick up something twice. But Ooze kind of gives me a wide board to contest. An ever-growing wide creature kind of seems nice, so. Oh, wait, no. Do they have to fight? Oh, shoot, it's not a fight. It's not a fight, it's just damage. Okay, we're good. No harm done. Wasn't the best hit, though. Really wasn't. Yep, they get a counter on everything. But starting next turn, I'll probably leave up Blast Zone forever. They kill like 2 mana stuff. I still don't think they have a good attack. They can do it again. Still don't think they have a good attack, though. Oh, well, hey, we're dead. Cool. We're just dead. That's annoying. Greater Hoof Behemoth. I thought about running it in this deck, but I don't have a lot of... I don't go wide like they do. In fact, I'd say I had a pretty dense amount of creatures, all things considered, relative to what I should expect. I don't think I'm going to change anything, though. My one game sample size. Alright, blue-red. So this opponent will not contest the board with me, but I think they're like a combo deck. Oh, if this Llanowar Elves dies, it's gonna feel real bad. But let's hope it doesn't. So I can play Triumph and get some basic forests. Hey, it didn't die. Nice. Is that good? Being your upkeep, cast a permanent from your... Oh, it's a permanent, so I can't cast, like, ramp spells. So no, I think I'm just gonna do this. And then I'll play this. Yeah, let's play that. Crows and Grip may come in handy here. An uncounterable naturalize. If they do that, like, they put Curiosity on this or whatever and just, like, draw an infinite amount of cards. I'm being out-ramped by a blue-red deck. That's funny. Yikes. Alright, so play this. Play Migration Path, I guess. Some basics. Wrenn 7 stops them from attacking with this. That massive token's always really good. I don't feel like I have to immediately defend myself from some crazy combo. So I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just gonna assume they can't just instantly win the game. Make this, play this, and pass. And now we just hope they don't do something degenerate. Okay. That's actually good against us. A little too late, though, but not bad. Alright, so it doesn't look like they're going to go completely off. But they did find enough locusts to kill my Planeswalker. And I doubt they'll swing with the Locust God. Is Wrenn 6 Plus any good anymore? Reveal the top 4, put all lands into your hand. Okay, so it still kind of gets around this. Yep. That's kind of unfortunate. I guess I can recast him. I don't know if I want to, though. I think I'm just going to go for Elder Gargaroth. Alright, that resolved. So I feel a little bit more comfortable about Galta. And I'll swing with the 7/7. Ooh, do I pick up anything? No. Let's just run this out. Start to do the measly Scry one. This probably shouldn't even be in the deck. There's less permanence in my deck than I originally thought. This token is insane, though. Wrenn 6 leaves behind a serious threat, like every time you cast him. I don't know if that threat is any better than Golos getting Field of the Dead. Probably not, but it's kind of cool. Surprised I didn't do that just to chump block this, actually, with one of the locusts. Okay. I think I still have a little bit of an advantage here, I think. Alright. Probably kill my mana dork. Kind of annoying, but much I can do about it. They can't... Well, I guess they can swing with a bunch of locusts. They just lose one locust in the exchange. It's probably fine. That's annoying. These are like interchangeable in their deck too, and they got like both of them. They got the commander they could swap out whenever they feel like it. Which means I'm basically playing against double commanders right now. That's not good. That's not good. So I can make another token with Wrenn 6. These 1/1s just make it impossible for me to keep up here. I think I'm swinging all out. I'll draw a card probably. 3/3 seems totally irrelevant. Gaining 3 life. I think I'm dead in one foul swoop. Kind of expected this. 6 on the Gargaroth, and they take 19. Oh no, they don't want to take 19, so they'll, yeah, jump block there. That makes sense. If we can survive another turn, I guess we're not completely dead. I'd like to leave up Crows and Grip. Is there anything in my graveyard that's worth picking up right now and casting? Like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2. I can't pick up Gargaroth, replay it, and also keep up Crows and Grip. The only downside is like if they have Curiosity and they put it here, I lose, I think, right? It's one of the cards. They put Curiosity on it and draw their whole deck. I guess I'm just all in. I don't think I want to play around one card like that. Yep. Replay it and pass. We haven't seen any counter spells from them. Oh, they're going to kill Gargaroth with the Niv Mizzet, huh? Well, they're definitely expecting to draw a lot of cards right now. Oh, no, they stopped going against Gargaroth. Oh, they're going to bounce it. Alright, that's fair. I mean, they can't swing all out still. That's nice. I think I would have bounced Galta, honestly. If you don't have lethal, I don't know bouncing my blocker is worth it. You should probably just bounce Galta. Because Galta really prevents you from attacking. Like, it's a 12/12 trample. I almost have lethal through all these blockers because it's just so big. Interesting to note, this does not draw a card. What is that? Terror of the Peaks. Okay. Guess we're glad they can't play that one. It's a 4, 5, 6, 10, 15. They have 15. So they can completely block Galta. They'll have to lose one of their... I think they actually always have to lose this. Right, because 10, 5, 6, 7, so now they have 11. No, wow. I'm not dead, am I? No, I'm not dead. That seemed like a little bit of a mistake. Okay, did they miscount or there's no way 7. Let's see, they just didn't do that for some reason. They kept one blocker back to block the 8/8. No, they still take 12. So block there. They have to block the 8/8, and they have to block half of this. 7 of it, right? So 7. Yeah, they'd have to lose, I think, one of these in every scenario. And probably just get rid of the Locust God, because you can always recast it. A little bit expensive, though. Yeah, probably couldn't get away with casting it, because they'd be in the same boat next time. I think the mistake was... It's like they tried to go for lethal, getting rid of my blocker, but you weren't exactly dead if you just bounced Galta and kept this around. Yeah, you're not going to swing, but you have 7 cards in hand, and I'm not going to kill you, you know, on my next turn. Interesting. Interesting, because it was looking pretty bad. Okay, well, I'd argue we beat kind of the best possible scenario their deck could forge, having Niv Mizzet and the Locust God in play for so long, and we still beat it. Call me Tigerhawk. Okay, Tigerhawk. Chatterfang, Squirrel General. Oh no, are you serious? What does this do? If one or more tokens under your control, put that many squirrel tokens instead. Okay. Alright. No ramp spells. I don't like this. 2 ramp spells in the Great Henge to kind of sift through my whole deck. I'll scry for a land. Hey, nice. This is probably my favorite land of all time. An untapped scry land. It's just so satisfying to play. Green. And then we Rejuvenator probably. Oh wait, no, we can actually do one better here. I'll get this kind of forest. Alright, so we can Nissa. Nissa is pretty good here. But so is Wrenn in 6, actually. Maybe I should just play Wrenn in 6, because, I mean, I kind of want to play the card. I kind of want to play the card and also untap with it at the same time, so. Okay. Yeah, we're doing that. I'm all in. It is probably way worse than Nissa right now, but I really want to just cast this card. Oh, what is this, Assassin's Trophy? Oh no, okay, it's not. No attacks. What did they just do? Counter a loyalty ability of a planeswalker. Wow. That is very specific. Okay. So they stifled Wrenn in 6's ability, and they made squirrels. Alright, this has Forest Walk. That is very, very annoying. Do I plus? Do I make a giant tree? All lands revealed this way in your hand, the rest in your graveyard. It would be nice to ultimate this, but probably not going to happen. Alright, so I'm going to run out Nissa here. Make a 3/3 out of probably the Void. Probably. I could play the Henge. I think. Maybe I should do that. Maybe this is just better. Right, can I play this now? This seems really good here. Maybe it's not, though. No, I have to... Yeah, I think this is just better. This just has to be way better. And then I'll play this. Yes. And pass. Kind of weird that they put this on here. All it does is like prevent me from drawing one card. It cycles though, right? Is that what yeah, it is. It does cycle, so they probably just need it to cycle it. I think that's fair, I guess. That's just weird. Very solid answer against a lot of commanders, though. Okay. Belladross. Beginning of your upkeep. Right, gotcha. You get a 1/1 Doge. You can untap your lands. Which, did they just do that? Did they pay 10 life to untap their lands just now? What else could they possibly be doing right now? Oh, going after Nissa. Yeah, it's funny. Nissa's probably just better than Wrenn in 6. Opponent seems to agree. This isn't lethal. They'll have to sacrifice the blocked squirrel. Oh, they got it. Nice. Alright. I will scry. I don't think I want that. And now scry my upkeep. That actually... That seems decent. It lets me kind of harass my opponent with... Oh, wait a minute. I can just ultimate right now, can't I? Return all permanents. Oh. I can just do it right now. Oh, it's not very good, though. Like, it's not super good right now. But, I mean, come on. We have to do this, right? Counter there. Counter there. Yep, yep. Not there. Don't want it there. Okay. And then I can do this. I'm pretty sure I can pick up Wrenn in 6. So, decline. And then pick up Wrenn in 6. What are they doing? Put it to my hand, yes. Every time a commander changes zones, you get to choose what to do with it, so... That's why it asked me there. My opponent is mousing over everything extremely rapidly. It's freaking me out. Do I replay Wrenn in 6? I don't know. Probably not. This is probably the best card to play here. Because it doesn't die to anything annoying. I think I'm just going to run this out. Yeah, this seems good. Draw a card. It lets me keep up with their, like, tokens. Because we both now have a token generator. Oh, they can sacrifice squirrels. Never mind. It definitely doesn't work. That sucks. I forgot about that. Oh well. Interesting to note, you only have to pay 1 black, not for every squirrel, and you can like sacrifice 5 squirrels to do that with 1 black. Okay. If 1 or more tokens would be created, those tokens plus that many squirrels. Okay, so it doesn't replace tokens, it just gives you squirrels. I'm gonna die to squirrels, aren't I? My opponent has paid 20 life from Belladross, and I think that was a risk that was not worth taking. Like if I had some haste trampler, they'd be in a world of trouble, but I don't. But again, maybe it's an argument about Craterhoof Behemoth. Maybe I do want that card. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Take 8. Can't kill my opponent out of nowhere. They also have a ton of squirrels to sacrifice to just kill things that I play. So what am I after? What would I look for here? Let's scry. Not looking for that. Wrenn 6 makes a blocker that can stop the flyer, but I still have a problem with all these tokens. Wrenn 6 actually doesn't create a very effective blocker because, again, they have the ability to kill pretty much anything I play. Let's start here. Okay. Crows and Grit. I can blow up this, but that doesn't. That's not a great target right now. I can draw 4 off of this. Again, I don't think I have the mana. Just play that as a land. I feel like we're falling way behind right now. Like anything I do just dies. I guess I can make a giant creature. Yeah, just making a tree folk, I guess. It does kind of force them to sacrifice. Wait, what? Oh, I zeroed. Oh my god, I zeroed it. I was supposed to -3. Oh my god. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Okay. I'm not sure it really mattered, because again, they can sacrifice a ton of squirrels and simply kill it. They don't have to sacrifice the squirrels now, but they could have. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Sacrifice... Wait, what? Yeah, we're literally dead. We were actually dead on board. We're just dead on board. They just overrun their Garruk. Oh, that was a cool deck, though. That was really cool. I like that more than the green-white token thing I played against a second ago. Squirrels. You just play a bunch of token generators and you play squirrels. That's cool. Well, I have to go with green, right? Hey, that's funny. That's actually the card. That's the one card from the set that's in my deck. So look at that. It's perfect. It's perfect. Did we get a rare? Nope. Pithing Needle. Pithing Needle would be good, but something's telling me it is already banned in this format. I'm not sure, actually. It is. I figured as much. Turning off your opponent's Planeswalker commander Wizard just doesn't like, so no Spyglass, no Pithing Needle. I think you can play Meddling Mage, though, and just name their commander, I think. Oh my god, it's Sakama. I'm curious how mono green the Sakama is. Let's find out. Alright, I'll keep this. May the larger boy win. Oh boy. I have to beat this, please. I can't lose this Sakama, dude. It's not fair. It took me like 2 days to win a single game with Sakama. Probably a lot just bad luck, but still. Crows and Grit will probably slow them down. They probably have a lot of artifact ramp. Alright, so we do this. Probably just get 2 lands here. Yep. Get Castle. This card is really good. Get Castle and Command Tower. Is there a better colorless land in this instance? Maybe Blast Zone is just better. It probably just is better, isn't it? Yeah. Command Tower doesn't do anything except speed this up. But so does this. Alright, so Blast Zone on 2 seems really good here. Lotus Field. Wow. Okay. Lotus Field. Alright. A lot of things on 2 from the opponent here. Making this blast zone look real tasty. So I'll get a snowland here. And I will pass. Yeah, I think I'm going to really blow out my opponent if they don't do something busted right now with this blast zone on 2. Felidar Retreat, sure. They do not have another land. Yeah, this is a blowout here, probably. That's just backbreaking. I can even blow up this now, yeah. We do not have 5 green sources to play Gigantosaurus, unfortunately. Sure. Alright, so we just run this out. Swing, and then next turn we just have, like, the entire world at our fingertips here. Yeah. Lotus Field, dude. Lotus Field, and then they piled up on 2 drops for the blast zone. Dang. Alright, crisis averted. I did not lose to Zakama. Ooh, that's a cool loading screen. I like that. Look at that. I was expecting more wolf stuff in the set. There's actually a little bit light on werewolf and wolf stuff in the new set. At least from what I saw. Especially for commanders. There's like 2 commanders that have to do with wolves and stuff. In fact, Garruk is probably the best one, and he's not from the new set. Yeah, we'll keep this. This is Mardu something. Whenever this creature mutates, 4 damage to creature planeswalker. So you get a word Leader's Helix, kind of. Okay. I will gain 2. Oh, they got all their colors. Don't play Mana Rock? Alright, good. No Mana Rock. That's what we want to see. Was I dumb? Did I do a dumb? Did I actually have this last turn? I may have had Gilded Goose last turn. I'm not sure. I was not paying attention. I may have actually been able to play that turn 1. I don't think it would have changed anything, though, but definitely should have done it. Alright, so we got 5 mana. So we can actually kick this. Seems nice. Get 2 regular forests. Regulos. Regula. Not doing that for 0. I wonder if Vivian Reed is better than Wrenn 7 right now. Top 4, get a creature. No, maybe not without anything to blow up. Gonti, that's extremely annoying. Hopefully they don't get the best card of all time. They actually picked pretty quick, which is kind of scary. I don't have a land in my graveyard for this. I can go get a bunch of lands with this right now. I don't feel like I need to do that though. Do I just make a 5/5? I didn't play a land this turn, so I can abundant harvest for a land first. Okay, that seems fine. Veil of Summer. That seems really good against a Mardu deck, so I will do that. I will correctly -3, and I will pass. So they can mutate here, deal 4 damage to my Wrenn 6, but I don't know if they want to trade off with the token here. Oh, it's 5 mana, so they need to play a land. Whenever this mutates, it deals... Okay, so I'm pretty sure the initial mutation counts as the mutate, so it'll be able to kill Wrenn 6. Oh, it's also a creature. Okay. And unfortunately, they played a card with Death Touch. So that means if they deal damage to anything, it dies. So they can actually kill the token. but I can block here and keep running 6 around. Questing Beast. Yikes. Questing Beast should go face, because it deals its damage for free, so that was a little bit of a misplay. Not super relevant, but something to take note of there. Definitely will trade. So now I can actually get a bunch of lands in play here, so... let's see, 1, 2, 3... I can get 5 lands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I'll get Castle, Blast Zone, Orazka, Field of the Dead, Karn's Bastion, and then I'll 0. Oh wow, this is really crazy. Oh yeah, yes. Yes. Get a ton of zombies. Oh, that's so... Oh, that was so cool. I didn't even realize the synergy between those two cards when I put this in my deck. Oh, that feels great. That's so cool. I'm like 1 Pyroclasm away from losing everything, though. But I have a ton of lands now. Green Warden. So this is any card. It's not just land, right? Yeah. No, it is not. It is lands only. Okay. Snapbacks. Sure. This won't be attacking anytime soon, but it does kill my Planeswalker here. Oh, alright. They could have just killed my... Could have just killed my guy there. This doesn't have trample, does it? No. That seemed odd. Yeah, I don't really know what that's about. That seemed extremely odd. Alright, well, I guess we'll take it. Milled over some stuff here. Play the land, get a zombie. Probably play this. Play Vivian Reed. I can't minus on anything they have, so I'll just plus. Probably should have plus before I did what I did there. Just, yeah, plus before I played the ring. But it worked out almost exactly how it needed to, so I have Veil still. So this is abilities or just spells? Hexproof from blue and black. Okay, so it's just straight hexproof, just in case they try to mutate again and mess up my day. Nice. Hey, cool. Yeah, that X land spell thing was great. All right, this is actually working. I like this. This is cool. Is there any card so far that I don't like? I don't think so. I think I like everything so far that I have been able to play, except this. I don't think I like this because I don't have a ton of permanence, and it's hard to chain it to get free stuff. So it's kind of just like a half of a Phyrexian arena. You just sort of scry 1 every turn, which is decent. It's not bad, but I think we can do better. Haven't really needed to mess with my opponent's graveyards yet, so I don't even know if I like Scavenging Ooze. Especially not wanting to eat my own graveyard, because Wrenn 6 Ultimate picks up your graveyard. You don't want to eat your own stuff, making Scavenging Ooze even worse. What else? Almost played Gigantosaurus for the first time, but we just didn't do it. Carnage Tyrant is probably not good. There's a bunch of other stuff you can do at 6 mana that's a lot better. It doesn't get countered by like the blue decks, but like if you're turn 6 on against a blue deck, it's pretty likely they'll just win like with some sort of combo or something at that point because they have 6 mana. Alright, well, let's not replace a bunch of cards at the same time. I don't overwhelm myself. Veil would have been very good in that very specific instance, so I don't think I want to change that. I do like the idea of another 2-mana ramp spell. I wouldn't mind another Mana Dork. Don't think I have any kick. No, I have a couple kicked spells. I do have a couple kicked spells. Let's see. Oh, I do have Heroic Intervention. Alright, definitely putting that in there. I think that's good. Alright, I'll take out Scavenging Ooze for a Mana Dork, though. I don't like Lotus Cobra. It's satisfying to use Mana, mana Left Sliver as like a Mana Dork. I like that. I don't know if it's better than like a 0-3, though, because you don't really want it to die, and I guess it's nice that it can attack sometimes, but I think it's better to have something with a bigger butt to just block stuff. Maybe this one, because it can block 1/1s and kill them. Maybe that's just slightly better. Yeah, that's fine. If I had a way to draw more than one card a turn consistently, I'd like this. But I don't believe I do, so I'm just going to stick with this. Ugh. Yeah, they need ranked heroic Brawl. Historic Brawl ranked, yeah. That'd be funny. It would just get like less and less interesting though, wouldn't it? Because the closer you are to like the high end, you just bump off to the I didn't sign off on Steam. Oh, I didn't. Wow, I usually do. I also didn't close this out, so hopefully the screen wasn't too dark the entire time, because I'm done with that. But, yeah. Alright, one ramp spell, kind of another thing here. What are we against? Corvold? Okay. I like my hand being entirely castable early, so I'm just gonna do this now. Put this in my hand. This seems nice. That's like one of the few ramp spells I can actually get off of Impulse too. Alright. Probably Mind Stone. Opponent immediately got all their colors. That's unfortunate. This is something I'd like to immediately kill, but I can't. Let's see. Let's get a land. Play a land. I guess I'll play this one. Just to thin my deck. Yeah, that runs out of... Oh, wow. Okay. Really looking for a land. They're just really hoping there's a land on top. Probably fairly likely. Oh, wow. It's like the best land ever, too. Right. Alright. Do I play Wrenn in 6? Probably. Does this... Wait. Target sacrifice... Okay, they're far away from casting that. Oh, no, they're actually really not. They just need one black source, because this counts for 2, and they can cast this. Kill the token. Reanimate this when it dies. Let's see. What else am I doing, though? I don't think I'm really doing anything else. I think it's fine. Make a giant tree. Play Memorial. Fast turn. Alright, no land. They also don't have a land in hand, apparently. Could have a removal spell. Probably fairly likely. So I might just actually lose everything. Okay. That gets them double red or green. They already had double black. Okie dokie. I will put that back to the command zone. Okay, so they did spend a mana source to do that. That is not a recurring mana source. It was exile actually, so I couldn't have just kept. I could. Oh no, they get hexproof too, so heroic intervention would have been good there. What do I have to do with this for it to be super good here? So play land, and I can do this for 5 right now. Is there a 5-mana card that I really like? Is it better than just making another tree? Probably not. I think I'm going to swing, see what they do. They might just block with the Innkeeper. Or not. They'll just take it. I think I'm just going to play another... No, but the problem is if I make another tree and they just minus this Liliana because they find another black source or a land under it, I lose both my both my trees. They do lose the Oracle, but... Well, honestly, anything I do doesn't avoid that. So this is probably just better. Might as well do it now. Shoot, I can even just 0 this right now, actually. Put these lands into play and leave up Heroic Intervention. Is that good, though? Doesn't seem like it's good. I don't want to get destroyed by their thing. I think I'm going to cheat in 2 lands. I think that's fine. I'll just play the Llanowar Elves. Because I find it unlikely I will wind up casting Heroic Intervention. Oh, they come in tapped. Excuse me, it doesn't matter. I can't play the Llanowar Elves regardless. Alright. Gotcha. Notably, they did not find a land, so... Pretty good situation. They can cast their commander, sacrifice the Innkeeper. Is it when it enters the battlefield? Or an attack, sacrifice on the permanent? Yeah, so they can look for a land again here, basically. They get rid of a land to do it, though. Sure. Oh, they found lands. Oh, dude, that sucks. Yikes. I think I'm just going to sacrifice this to make another giant doge. Actually, let's see if they... Well, they're not going to block. At this point, they kind of have everything they need, so I probably have to swing with this now. Because it's probably not going to live to block. There's also a chance this is too big when they go to attack, so... this doesn't have reach. It's just an 8/8. Is there anything I can find here for 6, 7, 8, 9? I think the big stuff stops at 6, honestly. Anything worth getting probably stops at 6, I think, in my deck. I don't have mastery of my own hand, my own deck, but I want to be able to cast Llanowar Elves, so... Search for library. Gargroth, Talski... Tender Shoot seems good. I can make a wide board. This fights their commander. Is that good? Is that what we want to do? Probably. Yeah, that's probably the best thing, right? Yeah. This probably makes a lot of sense. Slow them down a lot. It'd be nice to kill the Oracle, but can't do that, really. I don't think I have time. Wow. Okay. Opponent agreed. Killing their commander meant, let's see. The commander costs 2 more, so it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If they had a land under this, they could have recast it by sacrificing the Oracle. Or got 2 untapped lands in a row off of Oracle and recast it. Sacrifice another permanent. They'd have to sacrifice something, so probably the Oracle at that point, or maybe just a forest. Could even take a turn off of doing that. Play the Woe Strider. Hope you find another black source for the Cavalier, maybe? Would be nice. But again, you have to sacrifice the Oracle to do that. Yeah, it seems like when they're falling behind, sacrificing permanents makes you fall even farther behind, because the upside of whatever it is you're trying to do when you sacrifice permanents is, you're just falling behind. Alright, I'll go again. I'll go again. This deck is pretty fun. Mono green. Pretty simple. It feels as though my ramping is actually worse than like a Sultai list that I typically play. I feel like my ramp spells are not as effective as they are when I'm playing more than one color. Probably because I can like draw more with different color combinations. And so you don't just run out of gas when you finish ramping, which is a huge problem with Zakama. Alright, so I'll play this and this. Alright, so this is the green-white enchantment thing. They pretty much draw their whole deck. Return to Nature is pretty good here. I can foretell this, but I can't cast it next turn if I do that. So let's just put this here. Hope for a land. Yeah, the payoffs are higher in other colors. There are like the draw a ton of cards at once spells in green, like the Return of Garruk card or whatever that I haven't been able to play yet. But... okay, so I might actually just blow this up. I think I'm just gonna kill this because it lets me foretell that. Oh, this seems good. Yeah, so I can do this and that. This seems really good because then I can cast this next turn. 4 mana 6/5. Whenever anything I control gets targeted, clap my opponent's cheeks. I didn't get the green Grave Titan. No. Alright, that makes Gargaroth better. No, actually, I think I'm going to run this out, because the longer this gets to stick around, the scarier it is. It seems really good. In fact, it's kind of one of those cards where I don't feel like I want to do anything while it's in play, because I can just keep making ooze. Oozes? Oozen? What's the plural of ooze? Yeah, this seems really good. They are not black or blue, so that will never be able to do anything, nor will it be able to cycle. Yeah, I can't use this. It's completely dead. It's worse than a land in this matchup. Doesn't draw a card, doesn't give me a hexproof. All it does is trigger prowess. The green Grave Titan's the mythic, actually, isn't it? I guess I could craft it. I do have mythics that I'm not using. Alright, so it's a good thing I didn't go for Gargaroth. I guess I will go for this now. No, I think I want to keep this after a sweeper, because then it's harder for our opponent to not simply one-for-one themselves or whatever. I'd like just to draw cards, and I don't want to play this in a position where the only thing they can do to survive is sweep the board, because then I don't actually draw any cards. Oh, it's a rare? Okay, yeah, no, I can't craft it. I guess it really, really paid off I killed their commander. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so they take 8. Oh, wait, no, they're dead, because we can play this and give it haste, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yep, I can give this haste, and that's another 5, so they were dead. That's funny. Didn't even take 2 seconds to look at Wrenn 6 that game. All right, I'll go again. Trying to keep it under an hour. Trying to keep these videos under an hour. I got room for one more, unless it's the ultimate mirror match. It is not. It is a game that will end very quickly, probably. Judith kills you very fast. Especially when I can't blow up their board. Oh, Ujin is one of the few things I can do that actually stops Judith from just destroying my soul. I have to get there, though. Alright. Looks like some sort of sacrifice package here. I have a ramp spell. Unfortunately, I can't play this on 5 because I have 2 colorless sources. My god, I've never been able to play this, dude. I've never been able to play this card. Regular. Scorpion and a Village Rites, sure. Let's play this, There's always a chance I do runner green sources, and I can play this on 4 if this doesn't die. Do I block here? No, that seems ridiculous. That is not terrible. In fact, it's one of the few cards I feel pretty good at just casting right now, so I'll do that. Especially when I have something to actually pick up. It's also a really good thing to pick up, too. So next turn I can make a measly 4/4 tree. And I probably will, if I'm not dead. Honestly, I probably should... No, I can't block, because then they ping this, and then I definitely lose. Alright, so I'll play this. Get a forest. Yeah, I think we're just going to die really fast. That's kind of unfortunate. I get a wimpy little 4/4 here. We can't attack. This does prevent them from kind of attacking, kind of. But that means they have to have no removal spell in their hand, and they're black-red with... Okay, that's really good, actually, yeah. They can ping my... Well, no, I guess there's no reason to do it pre-combat. I don't think. Doesn't this force you to attack? It does not force you to attack. Okay. So, Wrenn 6 is going to die no matter what. I could just let this die to eternalize it. It also limits how many cards they have to, like, straight up sacrifice to their ability. Does this work like I think it does? It does not. I was about to say. If Judith doesn't trigger here, we actually keep our mana dork. Alright, that is a really good draw. Hopefully it's good enough, but I think they're going to fly at me twice and I'll die if I just do this. But I don't really have anything else to do. I literally don't have anything else to do. I lost my reach. My reach creature here. That's really all I can do. This also isn't even that great because I'm so far away from the city's blessing. Ugh, I wish I just need to cheat out some mana to cast Ujin and exile everything. That way it doesn't like die and they don't get Judith triggers. Tender Shoot is probably just not good here. I think they should just put this on their creature, turn their brain off, and swing twice. Pretty straightforward here. Yep, just do this twice. And then have some way to sacrifice things to Judith. And then I just die to the pings. They have something they can do with 1 red here, and it wasn't a shock. Or maybe it's like a weird active... No, it's not. It's an instance, so it's not acts of treason. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I can blow up the enchantment. That's good. Look at the top 3, put a creature, and the rest into your... whatever, sure. Oh, that's good too. Oh, that's really good. That lets me just instantly kill that. I guess I'll play this. Yeah, I'll play that. It's a naturalized effect. If they don't immediately kill it... Oh, never mind. I was about to say. On their turn, I get the city's blessing, so... But I guess I get it anyways. They haven't swung with the Stitcher Supplier, so it doesn't seem like they're looking to put anything in their graveyard. Because I would just block it and they'd get the free mill. And they're not using it to block or attack. Alright, Tender Shoot. Tender Shoot's doing good now. I can't take 4 in the air. Can they do this at any point? Sacrifice. Yeah, okay. Sure. Turn a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Probably this and get a 5/5 flyer. Or this, so it puts me to a virtual 4. I don't know. Yep, so they just get a 5/5 flyer here. If the game doesn't break. Okay, sure. Yep, put that Scorpion in their hand. I'll let them attack. They do not attack. Do I sacrifice this? I think I still sacrifice this because there's a chance I use all my mana next turn, and I'd like to use that mana now. Okay, so we're one off from being totally dead and having nothing to be able to do about it. A land was good, though. I can play Wrenn in 6 now. Make a reach token that, from what we can see, won't just die to nonsense. So I guess I will do that. Do I swing with all of these? What happens when this dies? Nothing really concerned me. I think I'm just going to do this here. Yeah. So here they can... what can they do? I'm basically dead if they have a removal spell that doesn't cost 4 mana. I'm fine with them committing their turn to make me trade. But I'm dead to a removal spell, so... Am I dead to that? Scorpion, actually. I don't think I'm dead to the Scorpion. That's a good card here. They're out of mana, though. This is going to kill me, though. They can sacrifice... just everything, and I eventually die. Okay, interesting that they're doing this. I feel like they should just be going for this. Sacrifice kind of their whole board, and then... like, this will do 3, 4, 5, and can it sacrifice itself? Yeah. What? Wasn't I just dead, then? Oh, no, they probably drew this off of Yawgmoth. Yeah, they drew that off of Yawgmoth, probably. So I go to 1. I have to deal with, too much now. I have to deal with the 5/5. I have to deal with this. I have to deal with this. And I have to deal with this. Because when this comes into play, everything they can do kills me. If I drew a land just now to play Ujin and exiled the board, I actually wasn't immediately dead. Which is actually crazy. Is there any way to get out of this? I think it starts with a plus here, so I'll do that. I got 1 land. Alright, so this actually deals with the graveyard problem, but I'm still dead to... Oh, wait. Wait. Okay. So they go to 16. They don't block. That's funny. They don't block. Play this. Ujin. On 4. Right? Ujin on 4. We actually keep Wrenn in 6 around, which is insane. Sacrifice their board to draw stuff. Kind of annoying, but can't do anything about it. This makes it so we're not instantly dead, but it does unfortunately draw them a bunch of cards still, and we're dead to any haste threat, any burn spell, and really any sacrifice outlet, because they can sacrifice this and I die. They have haste in this card, but they don't have the red mana to do it. They can even kill with any removal spell their own Scorpion. By followers? Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, I got bot spammed by those bots that everyone talks about. Yeah, any removal spell kills me. They don't have it. Alright, so this is good. This is really good, actually. I'm not even sure my opponent was aware I could do this. I'm -3 here. I have to, or I die, so... They got rid of Basically, the two cards that I was very scared of, honestly. I don't even agree with that here. So now I'm gonna plus... I basically have to pick up Ujin again because, like I said, when the game started, Ujin's the only card that like matters this game. So I'm gonna pick up Ujin. I could go with the Great Henge to gain some life, but I can't play it immediately, and that's just not as good as this. Play a land. Probably leave up this for any crazy stuff. So I guess I'll just plus and pass. I have to block these guys, don't I? Yeah. How do you do that, actually? There we go. Plague Crafter, sure. Sure. Do I sacrifice the token or do I sacrifice Wrenn? No, let's just Wrenn 7. It's just better. Alright, cycle this. Kinda have to play Ujin. I just need him in play. Here I might just minus... Oh, if I'm going to minus, I might as well play this first. I think I'm going to play another token here. That seems fine. It does immediately threaten lethal, so... Okay. Did we win? We won! I won! I did it! Oh my god, yes! Could I have actually minus... Should I have minus this last turn to put a lethal threat into play? Did I miss that? I may have missed that, honestly. He would have died, but I would have put a lethal threat in play. And been able to kill him one turn sooner, which obviously would have been way better. Yeah, that was probably a huge mistake. But hey, we won! Oh my god, I can't believe that. I didn't keep track of how many games I won and lost, but I definitely won more than I lost there. That was actually pretty good. Wrenn 6 was actually pretty good. Excuse me, Wrenn 7. Whoa, ho, ho. And I even got to cast this once, which is pretty cool, I guess. I literally never got to cast Gigantosaurus. How unfortunate, but everything I could cast, I was pleased with. Finale is really good. Sometimes so is Vivian's Invocation. It's kind of iffy, but if I were to take out like a giant creature, it may just be like the spider. Not the greatest card here. I don't have a way to just dump my graveyard or library into my graveyard and do something crazy there. Never got to cast Ulamog, but I mean, it's Ulamog, you know. You're never disappointed with that. Forniclix, I have a few amount of planeswalkers. Opponents can't... It shuts down like the 1/1 counter strategies in other planeswalkers, so it does have some hedge in Brawl, which I like. But yeah, other than that, I'll try to post the actual list in the description, but who knows if I'll actually do that. You'll have to pause and unpause the video and see the whole list right here. I don't know. Either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey, like and subscribe. Yeah, peace. Yeah, that was fun.